a live look. It's a rainy view out there tonight. Currently 59 degrees in Gold Beach, 48 in Medford and Klamath Falls, and 50 degrees in Mount Shasta. That rain becoming more expansive out there this evening. A soggy night ahead. Widespread light to moderate rain. At times, some of the rain could come down at a pretty good clip, and it's going to be some higher precipitation amounts for the region than the last system that we saw yesterday. Expecting rainfall totals from today through tomorrow morning. So overnight, a pretty widespread swath of anywhere between a half an inch to an inch of rainfall for most locations. There will locally be some higher totals, especially through some of the coastal mountains of Northern California, but all in all, it's going to be a pretty damp night tonight. Winds will be cranking up out of the southwest. Strong winds expected for the coast, coastal mountains, and then along and east of the Cascades. We'll drop down to 42 degrees tonight in Medford, 40 in Wairika, and 34 degrees in Klamath Falls. Now on the backside of this system in the early morning hours, snow levels will plummet in southern Oregon, and we will get at least a bit of snow up along the Cascades, especially north of Lake of the Woods. A good 2 to 4 inches or so expected for Crater Lake, maybe a quick 1 to 2 inches up towards Diamond Lake, and just dusting for Chemult. The winds, when it comes to those strong winds, we do have eastern Klamath and Lake County, mainly the Summer Lake area, some of the higher terrain of the east side. A high wind warning, gusts up to 75 miles per hour will be possible. Widespread wind advisory for the rest of the east side, including the Klamath Basin. Gusts up over 50 miles per hour will be possible. And then into parts of Josephine and Curry County, the higher terrain areas, we could get gusts overnight up to 45 miles per hour. Winds will gradually come down through tomorrow, and then we'll see showers wrapping up through the morning hours, and then a quieter afternoon. Skies trending partly cloudy, including in the Rogue Valley, up to about 49 degrees for a high tomorrow, and then tracking more wet weather for the end of the week, especially looking soggy on Friday. Here's a look at Futurecast. Wet weather tonight. Snow levels stay high through the evening hours, but then lower late tonight. There's that snow into northern Klamath County, especially along the Cascades. Showers wrap up. We'll see a break in the action, but the next storm system moves in tomorrow night. Rain, higher elevation snow, rising snow levels, and the bulk of the atmospheric river moisture moves to the north. Moderate to heavy rain, but then it will come back at us as we head into Thursday night on into Friday. Expecting some significant precipitation amounts, especially as you head towards Curry County. Your 7-day forecast shakes out like this. Heavy rain for the coast, especially as we head into Thursday night on into Friday. Some impressive rainfall amounts are possible. We'll go into more of that at 6. Northern California, wet weather expected as we go through the rest of the week. The Basin, rain mainly tonight, some snow in northern Klamath County. Then we see some more wet weather late in the week. The mountains, more wet weather ahead. We'll be tracking snow levels closely with these storm systems through the weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, wet weather tonight and then more rain to wrap up the week.